All right, so little trade recap for today. So far, I've done one trade. I entered over here after this long signal over here because on this candle, the value area um, closed above the 90 EMA, which is this white line. I entered with one micro contract. I almost right before the candle closed, right? I anticipated it, and this is 30-minute chart. I entered one micro contract, and then I put another contract over here on a pullback, right, which averaged me a better trade location, right? So if I switch back to my footprint charts, right, this is the entry candle. I entered over here, and then I put another one micro contract over here. This little line right here that you see, if I can zoom in a little more, this this line right here is the value area low of the entry signal candle, right? So I put one contract right around there, another micro contract, because I was anticipating the pullback, so the kind of pullback. So and that's what I got my second entry, and then that was it. I was originally targeting this swing high over here. I was targeting this swing high, right, that happened before at 68.18. Okay, and but I didn't expect this candle to be so strong, right? So when this candle here, which is an elephant bar that I call it, right? This candle was from it was 30 points, right? So as it was this candle was forming, I was like, man, there's gonna be a strong pullback after this one. So I exit my two contracts over here at 68.12, and for a total profit on this PA account today was 242, right? And I was aiming for 300, and I would have gotten it, but I kind of got chickened out, and I closed it, but then it continued. This candle also uh, here closed above this swing high, which is a signal also to continue long. This little green triangle that you see is telling me there's a stream continuation delta, which is very likely that the price will continue in that direction. But now I'm waiting for a pullback, and I have an entry ordered over here at uh, at 15 right here because I'm also anticipating on a 1 hour chart, right? If you can see over here, the one this red moving average is 100 EMA. Is it 100? Let me see. No, that's the 200. This 200 EMA. So what I'm anticipating is that the once the 9 EMA crosses above the 200 EMA on a 1 hour chart, I'm anticipating a pullback, and then I'm gonna also entry long. Another thing that I to switch my bias, I usually don't trade with the bias, but uh, I go by what the chart is telling me. But last night on Friday on Monday, okay, let's switch back to my 30-minute chart. This indicator right here that I have here in the bottom, right? It's actually let me switch it back to SPY, okay, in the 15 minutes. Right before, shortly before market close, these little labels that you see is a significant change in angle, in percentage change, right? And and it gives me alert from anything that's a 2% or higher change. So for here it was a 19 negative 0.161%, and it went from there to negative 49%, negative 0.49%, right? Also half of a percent. And so that's greater than 2 percentage change, right? So it's a big signal. And then on the very next candle, the bias, when you see the gray background here on the bottom, it means the top 15 uh, stocks that move the S&P 500, they're, you know, on average, they're uh, red, right? But when it switches to green, it means that now they're positive, right? So when the market close like that with the green um, bias, right, as far as the top 15 stocks on the S&P 500, that for me is an indication that we're gonna start heading up again. And so when the market open, if I go back to futures, right, uh, the first signal was this one over here. I was asleep. No, that was yesterday. The first signal was this one over here, and this one was quick 13 points before it pulled back, right? But I was asleep on this signal. This is 2 in the morning for me, Tokyo session. But I was away for this one. I entered over here, and it's a good move. So now, like I said, now I'm waiting for a pullback around this area over here, and then go long. Okay, so we will see. I'll see you on the next video. See what else happens today.